Hey folks, Kent here from the Wizard's Wall in Melbourne, Florida. Today is May 28th, 2014. And today I wanted to talk about the new Warhammer 40K rulebook. This is the 7th edition and probably the nicest edition they've ever come out with. It's comprised of 3 books and a nice slipcase. Each of the 3 books is hardbound and very well illustrated. As you can tell on the cover, it's got the rest of the pictures inside are just as nice. This one, the Galaxy of War, A Galaxy of War, is basically how to play war games. What war games are about. Talks about the modeling, painting, what a Warhammer 40K army is composed of. And then the last 2/3 of the book are nothing but pictures, but they're really nice pictures, well-painted models, battle scenes. Kind of inspiring. Really want you to get working on your models. The second book is called Dark Millennium, and this one covers the history, the background of the world of the 41st century. It also covers all the different factions and armies that make up the factions in the world. For example, you have the Imperium of Men, and the Imperium of Men covers the Imperial Guard as well as the Space Marines, and it talks about all the different factions within the Space Marines. And again, this book is also very well illustrated and very detailed on all the different armies, who gets along with who hates who. All the fluff material is in this book. And then the third book, and the most important one, is the rule book. And here's one of the better parts of this set is you can just walk around with the rules when you go to a battle. You don't need the rest of this. All you need is this book. And so this one has the rules, but also how to play the game, how to win a game, objectives, how to set up a battlefield, all the special rules. Everything you need to know to play is in this book. Show up to the Wizard's Wall to play a game, all you need to do is bring your main rule book, and that's all you need. Now, one of the really cool things about these new rule settings is you now have tactical objectives and a whole psychic phase. Now, the tactical objectives, of course, there's the tactical objective cards, which have the nice back like a deck of cards, and then different objectives that you can draw. Now, what's nice about these, in sense of the battle, is that you don't add up your victory points and objectives at the end of the game. You do it during the course of the game. For example, whoever controls a certain objective at the end of round 2 gets certain victory points. So you gain victory points throughout the game. And then they've also added a psychic phase. And again, they have them in cards. The back are like a deck of cards. And like in Warhammer Fantasy, if you play that, you just pull out your faction of psychic powers rather, and it has them right there and you can just draw them. Overall, I really like the book. Like I said before, I think it's the nicest version they've ever come out with. Illustrations are good. It's clearly written. In the rule book especially, it's got all the important information highlighted. If you'd like to play, come down here on Thursday nights after 4 o'clock. We play here at the Wizard's Wall. We also play here on on Saturdays. Like us on Facebook, give us a call, area code 321-727-2599. We can set up a game for you. Thanks for watching.